Hey everyone, I'm going to do an eye look that uses colours I would not normally try and blend together. It's one of those things that just came to me when I was trying to sleep, which I normally do. Does anyone else do that? Like plan out what they're going to do when they're lying in bed. I'm going to use the NYX Ultimate Brights palette as well as a few other things, so let's see what happens. My eyes are already primed with Maybelline Colour Tattoo in Creme de Rose. So I've got a whole bunch of stuff in front of me. I might not use it all, I haven't decided yet, but I know that the two colours I want to blend together that wouldn't normally work are green and purple, and I'm going to see if I can make it work. I'm starting off with Linen, the white from the Kat Von D Metal Matte palette, and just putting that on my brow bone for something to blend into. I'm going to use a mixture of the two greens from the palette, starting off with the lighter one on this 228 Zoeva brush. And then the darker one, which I'm pretty much placing straight on top of the other one. I imagine this is going to look quite bougie by the time I'm done with it, but I just kind of want to see what happens. I haven't done the lower lash line the same colours simply because I'm not sure if that's what I'm going to do yet. It might well be. So that's as much green as I want. I'm going to go straight in with the deep purple. For that I'm going to use the Smashbox definer brush. So I'm concentrating it on my crease and trying not to go too high up. I'm just going to blend it back out with the green brush. So it's interesting. These two colours together probably make most people think of the Joker, but I had a t-shirt, still have the t-shirt. It's a Roswell t-shirt, just says Roswell 51, it's purple and the text is in green, and back when I was 19, 20, 21, I used to always match my eyeshadow to what I was wearing, so whenever I wore that t-shirt I would do a green to purple gradient, and that is what this is reminding me of. I want a black base for my lid colours, so I'm going to use the Illamasqua gel liner in Infinity. I didn't really bring down a brush for that. Okay, I can't bother to go back upstairs, so I'm going to use this tiny liner brush that I have and see if I can make it work. Being quite messy about it because I'm going to blend it out now, hopefully. Let's go back in with more purple, go back in with more black, all because I didn't bring down the right brush. Tools are important. And then my lid colours. The inner portion I'm going to be using Darling Girl Married to the Macabre. It's got a cool green shift. And then for the outer portion I'm going to use Jean from Hello Waffle, which is a purple sparkly one from the Fringe collection. I'm not sure how well that's showing up. And I'll just do the other side. I couldn't do them both at the same time because the black needs to stay a bit tacky. I'm going to do the inner corner before I do the lower lash line just because I know what I want to do. I'm going to do something not green or purple, and I just want to see if it'll go. Again, it's kind of going to clash, but I think that's the whole point of this. And I'm going to use the Hologram Duochrome pigment from Geek. I'm always changing my mind about which one of these is my favourite because I have all of them and they're all really great, but I think this one might be my favourite at the moment. I'm going to tap a bit of Fair & Pixie epoxy with my little finger into my inner corners just so that it's got something to stick to. I'm using my favourite brush for the inner corner, which is the Detail Shader from Zoeva. So this one is like a peachy green shift. Yeah, I think I like the way that looks. I was wearing this highlighter the other day. It's the, oh what is it, the lilac-y, bluey one, the new MAC one. Whatever, Soft Frost maybe? I was wearing that last Sunday and my husband was like, why do you have a pink stripe down your nose and on your cheek? He doesn't understand why I'd want to wear anything abnormal, but then purple and green eyes and glitter and all the rest isn't normal, so I don't think it really matters. I just thought it was funny. So what to do about the lower lash line? Do I make this a really dark look? Do I do glitter? I brought down a glitter that has green and purple in it, but the green is a bit too, well, it's turquoise really, so it's not going to work for this look. This is one of the Dust and Dance glitters. But yeah, I'm not going to use that actually. I don't want black in my waterline, so I'm going to use Colourpop No Shame liner instead, which is a sort of purpley burgundy colour. I don't know if you can hear my cats padding around a lot, but it's about 10 minutes until they get fed and they know it. I'm going to go in with the black now and go as close to my lash line as I can and make sure it lines up with the outer corner. I don't want a gap. Blend it out as quick as I can. Okay, so I think I want to bring this pigment down further and see what it looks like layered over the black. And then I'm going to put the Jean Sparkly Purple on the outer corner, which will probably end up all over my face. And just because it's the cleanest brush I now have, I'm going to blend it out with the green, a mixture again of the two greens, but it'll also connect it all up here. Girls. Trying to work as fast as I can because I can feel this eye starting to water, but also I'm racing the light. The hologram pigment blends quite well into the green. Okay, so I think that's finished. I'm just going to apply mascara. So that is the finished eye look. I actually quite like it. I am not going to add lashes because I really like the way the Married to Macabre, the green, shines through, and I don't want to hide that at all. I'm sorry, the light is so bad. I think I'm going to use Roxy from Kat Von D and then pat the hologram pigment over in the middle of it. It's times like this I wish I had really defined lips like Jessica Hayes. Kind of just have to guess where mine end because I've had so many cold sores and stuff. There's just like no proper shape to them. Most Kat Von D liquid lipsticks only need the one, but this one's a bit patchy, so I'll just do 2 layers. I'm going to use this Wayne Goss 7 brush just to clean up the edges a bit more. I'm not the best with lips, but that's about as good as I can get it. So I'm just going to pat a bit of that hologram pigment in the centre. Okay, I'm covering most of my lips with this because I just like it. Okay, so that's the final look with clashing colours, I guess. Let me know if you'd be interested in me doing any more clashing look. I could like try blending orange and turquoise together or something. That's it. I hope you liked it. I hope it shows you that you don't have to stick to colours similar to each other or whatever. You can probably try blending any 2 colours together. See you next time. Bye.